suddenly you see another goblin, this one the Goblin Queen, come out. I want your treasure.
Treasure? What treasure?
Persuasion.
We don't have any treasure.
15. We have no treasure. There was another group that came into this tunnel before us and they got everything.
They got everything.
Before we could. We have nothing.
You have no treasure.
No, we have no treasure.
Not us. Not us. I'm not being shifty-eyed at all.
Not at all.
We're pretty mad about it.
Give me a gold piece.
Don't go.
We don't have any.
Yeah, no.
Nothing.
I don't believe you.
Nothing in my pockets.
Well, that's fine. You can not believe us as much as you want.
Nothing in my satchel. Nothing in my skivvies.
She all of a sudden looks around at all the dead goblins surrounding her.
And you're next.
Do you want to be the next to die?
Or you could just leave us alone.
You could walk away. It's your choice.
She lowers her head and just saunters sadly off into the jungle.
Sayonara.
Bye-bye.
I'm gonna loot the goblins.
So you go and look through all of the goblins' things. You find 2 silver pieces, 4 copper pieces. You find some shards of pottery. And also you find a dead lizard in one of the pockets.
Lilith, you want a dead lizard?
Sure.
Little snack.
For potions.
You know
Well, it might be a
what?
little snack.
Bulbasaur might be kind of hungry.
Bulbasaur is still lying on the ground.
I'm going to go over and see if they're just unconscious or if they're dead.
Okay.
We maybe should have thought about that before.
Yeah.
When you go to Bulbasaur and Azaka, you see that they are just unconscious, but they are alive.
Oh, good.
Right.
Well, I think that this might be a good place for us to rest, considering we have taken quite a bit of damage.
Should we just walk a little ways away?
We'd have to carry them.
Oh, you're right.
Bulbasaur seems pretty heavy.
We can take turns keeping watch.
Yes, I think so.
All right, perfect. I'm really exhausted.
We should all take a rest.
Yeah.
And Lilith plays a healing song. Azaka wakes up. And Bulbasaur is also awake.
Welcome back.
Did you just fall unconscious?
I don't know, it's hard to remember.
I took a nap.
I heard some sounds coming from the jungle, like la 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 sounds, and
The
then
goblins.
We
Just going to point
defeated
towards all the bodies.
Goblins.
It was the goblins.
Yeah.
We took care of them.
Yeah. They're over
must
there.
have
That's
knocked
the
you out.
smell. 7?
So everyone gets 7 points back, hit points.
Nice.
So you all take a little bit more hit points back after that rest and the healing surge.
23?
And then you hear...
Oh, zombies.
What is it now?
Are they back?
A zombie wanders out from the jungle, probably attracted to Lilith's music.
Oh, great.
Well, who is it?
I always attract the ones I don't want.
Roll initiative.
9.
7.
20.
Oh, I got a 9 as well.
All right, Lilith, you're up.
I'd like to use my protection ward, cast protection on myself.
Okay.
Right. So, I'm going to take out this zombie with my hand axe. I'm going to go right up to it with my hand axe, all right?
Dude.
Oh, it's a crit. I killed it.
Maybe, we'll see. Roll your damage.
All right. All right. 1d6. All right. That's not a 6.
That's a 6.
It's the actual thing.
All right. I'm going to kill it. I'm going to kill it. I got 4 plus 3, 7.
Roll it twice.
10.
7 plus 3, 10.
10.
All right, you take your hand axe at the zombie, shoot, slice off his right arm. Yeah. He's still carrying his club in the left. You wanna?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna attack again. For sure. Let's get attack again. We got a 17. Plus 5, 23.
It hits.
It's got my hand axe. 3 plus 3 is 6.
All right, so you take your hand axe, you slice off his right arm, you swing back and slice him right across the stomach. And he takes 16 points of damage.
He's not dead yet. I'm gonna attack him again.
Using your
I'm gonna use my hand axe.
action surge.
Wait.
I'm using my action surge. And I'm gonna go with my hand axe again because it's my lucky hand axe right now. All right? So we got 7 plus 5, 12.
It doesn't hit.
All right, well, I'm gonna do it one more time. One more time. Come on, big box. It's a crit. All right, it's a 6. 6 plus 1 plus 3, it's a 10.
10. All right.
No, yeah.
So Ichabod just runs up to this zombie, slices off his right arm, slices across his stomach, swings but misses, slices one more time right through his stomach. The top half of his body falls over, and he's dead.
Fantastic.
Great job, Ichabod.
Now that we have healed, I think that we should be moving on. I don't want a whole fleet of zombies on us.
Azaka speaks. All right, shall we head south then?
Yes.
Would you like to go by a river? It seems that there are 2 boats, or would you rather continue through the jungle?
I think we should go by the river.
Would be faster, but we'd have to leave Bulbasaur behind.
Can't bring the
Bulbasaur
dog.
looks at you.
Bulbasaur.
We can't leave him behind. He's gonna get killed.
We can come back for Bulbasaur.
He's the runt of the litter.
Child.
He's going to get
Come on to
killed.
the family.
But
He's
look
going
at
to
his
get
teeth.
eaten.
Look at his teeth.
He's going to get eaten. He's the
can
runt
eat
of the
anything
litter.
in this jungle.
Plant eater.
Doesn't
Bulbasaur
seem
picks up a flower from the ground.
Oh,
he couldn't
I
hurt a fly.
think
Come
we
on,
better
look at
bring
him.
him with.
We'd better go by land.
All right.
Oh,
Oh,
Well, someone could ride him along shore, along
How
the river.
fast is the current going?
It's a pretty stagnant river. It doesn't, the current, it's hard to tell whether going upstream or downstream.
My only concern is that we would have to be split up.
Well, I don't think we should take the river.
Yeah, let's just go by land. Let's go by land.
You journey for several days. It's hot. You're sweaty.
Do we have any more repellent left?
Do we get a long rest?
You do have plenty of repellent left, and you've had a long rest
Perfect.
along
Get
the way.
Spell slot back, and I get full health back. Amazing.
So you continue on your way. It's hot. You're exhausted.
I feel like we should have taken the river, even though Bulbasaur's with us right now. It's fine.
Bulbasaur looks at you and kind of nuzzles up to you.
All right.
He looks like he's getting bigger already.
Yeah, he's a big boy. Bulbasaur, aren't you a big boy? Aren't you a big boy? Yeah.
Such a silly dinosaur.
You travel through the jungle for several days, encountering a zombie here and there, easily murdering it. And you come upon a bridge over a ravine. It's about 100 feet wide. There are vines hanging from it, and it's covered with cackling monkeys. In the center of the bridge is a large statue. The statue is of a Chultan warrior wearing a war mask, and lying in front of it seems to be the bones of a dead human.
On a bridge?
I'm going to speak with animals.
All right.
Excuse me, monkeys.
Yeah?
Do you know the bones of that person over there? Do you know how they died?
The statue killed it.
The statue? How did the statue kill it?
Well, they came up to the statue and they didn't do it right, and the statue killed it.
What do you mean they didn't do it right?
Well, the people who pass who don't get killed, they put their finger in one of the carvings on the front of the statue and traced it all the way around the statue. And then they passed right by. He didn't wake up.
Oh, why thank you. That's been very helpful.
You're welcome.
So
What did the monkeys say?
these monkeys have told me that the person that died was killed by the statue, and to pass without being killed, you have to put your finger in one of the carvings along the bottom of the statue and trace it until you come to the other side.
What's the catch?
Well,
Putting your finger in the
I think
carving.
that's it.
You can't take your finger out. You have to just trace the whole thing.
The bridge, it looks a little bit rickety. Perhaps it's hard to keep a steady
Is
hand.
it stone?
The bridge is stone and it is quite sturdy. However, the end of the bridge looks like it may be a bit broken off at the end.
Well, I'm going to go right up to the statue and put my finger in one of the carvings and trace it around.
When you come up to the statue, you see that there's quite a bit of moss and vines covering the carvings a little bit.
Can I find one? Can I, like, feel and find
Roll
one?
an intelligence check.
Oh boy. Oh goodness. Oh boy. 3.
It's your intelligence. You aren't able to find one.
Going to take out my dagger and very gently try to carve away some of it so I can try and find any of the carvings.
All right. So you carve away some of the moss and vines and you find a carving.
Put my finger in it.
Roll an intelligence check.
16.
You safely pass by the statue to the other side.
Thank fuck.
Do we all need
Thank
Are
you,
we
Helm.
going up?
I'm
Are we
going to
going
take a
up? We're
second.
going to follow Moira.
I'm going to say a prayer to Helm for getting me through that.
All right, Ichabod, you approach the statue. Do you put your finger in the...
Of course, she just traced a path and I can see where the carving is, so I'll put my finger in the carving.
Roll an intelligence.
Got 19.
You easily pass the statue and meet Moira.
Hello, Moira.
What about Bulbasaur?
Oh, Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur should perhaps be touching someone when they are touching the carving.
Shall I go back?
No, I'm sure that Bulbasaur can be
Hey!
touching someone else.
I'll bring him.
Thank you, Rowan.
Ooh, 7.
You put your finger in the carving. You're nervous and you're shaking a bit as you pass the statue, but you're able to keep your finger in the carving all the way across.
Come along, Bubba.
Good job. Thank you for bringing Bulbasaur. Sometimes I forget about him. I'm not very responsible, you know.
Your son.
Doesn't mean I love him any less.
family.
Doing a great job.
Yeah.
Azaka goes next. And she swiftly and easily passes by the stone statue.
I can go next.
All right.
Oh, intelligence? 14.
Lala, you approach the statue, put your tiny little finger in there, fly on by easily without trace.
I had to
Lilith?
go by.
Intelligence.
12.
Lilith, you too easily put your finger in the carving and pass the statue.
We made it.
When you walk to the end of the bridge, you still hear the monkeys cackling. Oh, ah, 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 ah. And there's about a 20-foot gap from the edge of the bridge to the other side.
Sponsored by Wizards of the Coast.